dance. Give us a dance. Give us a dance. Give us a dance. Petey's on the camera, alright? Give us a nod, Pete. Cool. So we've actually come out here to Charlie and Maria's orchard. You can see the length down here. You've probably got about close to half an acre here. He's got plums, he's got figs, he's got apples, he's got apricots, he's got peaches, he's got olives, and he's got almonds. It's beautiful. It's an amazing fresh produce that comes out of here. He actually has a bit of a trouble with the local birds, but that's the other beautiful thing we've got over here. We've got his chooks. See over here? That's a prime example why chickens are so damn good. You can see her, she's scratching, she's plucking out all those weeds as she goes, and she's plucking up all those little grubs and things, and is actually manuring all this ground and going as she goes. So it actually... Yeah, thanks man, I love you too.
Thank you.
It actually improves the land. So because these guys are sort of rummaging through the orchard, they keep away all the pests, they keep the weeds down, and they actually give the fruit trees a better life. Oh, he doesn't like that. So this is obviously the start of where his chickens go. Obviously his chickens are composting and picking out his garden all the time. These are the little baby ones over here, obviously. They're only young, they'll only be probably 2 or 3 weeks old, I reckon. So some of these guys will obviously he'll eat, and he actually supplies them to a lot of his family. They'll all eat there, and they'll eat there for a year. They're beautiful, beautiful little birds. I think they might be little blood plums coming along. Give them another couple of months and they'll be stunning. Look at those little beautiful furry peaches. You can see that fur on here. They're probably like the other plums. They're probably another couple of months away, but they're going to be stunning when they're ready to go. So this here, that's obviously your almond tree. You can see they've already flowered and fruited for the year. So they're going to go dormant now for a little while. But over here, another almond tree. But let's follow over here, Pete. These are his beautiful olive trees. They're calamatas. Now he actually, they're not fruiting at the moment. You can see they're just starting to get their little buds, so that won't be too long before they're on. But what he'll basically do, he'll pluck all them and he'll put them in a brine, and then he eats them throughout the year. It's just an amazing thing. Living off the land. This is where he basically smokes all these, when he goes fishing. Obviously he's a fisherman as well, being Maltese. He goes and gets all his fish, he smokes it in there. He smokes his chicken, he smokes whatever in there. It's great.
He was telling me he did a whole pig.
He did. He's just smoked pig. I mean, we've had fresh cow from his farm here that he's basically reared and slaughtered himself, put on a spit for his 50th birthday. Wonderful stuff.
So this is the business end of the oven.
Yeah, it is, mate. This is obviously where he stokes his coals and everything straight into there. This is basically your traditional wood-fired oven. He can do his pizzas in there. You can do fresh breads, you name it. So that would basically keep all that heat in there through those bricks. And it'd be an absolutely stunning part to anybody's farm, wouldn't it? Should we go see these pigeons?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Hey Pete, come around here, mate. Let's check out these pigeons.
Oh, I wondered where that exquisite smell was coming from.
Yeah, come over here, man. He actually runs 2 types of pigeons. So Charlie actually, as a hobby, he likes to use his racing pigeons. So come over here, man. We'll sneak in here. We'll go really gently because they're a little bit flighty. In there, he's basically his racing pigeons, and he lets them out daily for their good exercise. So that's really his hobby. So that's really not about food.
They're not for eating.
They're not for eating, those ones.
But yeah.
Let's go across here. Enter here. Now this is actually the squab, which is the eating pigeon, and they're specifically bred for that purpose. You can see here how much larger they are. So they're bred specifically for eating, and they'll grow up. Obviously he's got some eggs sitting over in there, and they're beautiful. He slow cooks them. They're absolutely stunning. You can stuff them with all the fresh fruit from the garden. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. So now we're shooting off up to Sydney in our car. Pete's performing in a play tonight. He can't come. Don't think he's taken it too well.
Oh.